So now Ron DeSantis wants to move on from this war that he started with Disney. That's right. All of a sudden, Ron DeSantis is ready to move on, basically. He started this war with Disney. All Disney was trying to do was support their employees. And he went full fascist on Disney. Here's what his explanation is.
Carl, thanks very much. Yeah, we just wrapped up about a 30-minute long interview with the governor and obviously GOP hopeful Ron DeSantis, the governor's mansion right here behind us in Tallahassee, Florida. It was a very wide-ranging interview, kind of got into it a little bit about all CNBC topics, economy, taxes, China, whatever. But we also, of course, had to address the issue of Disney and his very public fight with the company. And I asked him just directly, have you or would you just give Disney CEO Bob Iger a call?
No one has made Disney more money recently than me because during COVID, they were open in Florida. They were locked shut in California. We said we want you guys to operate because we understood how important it was that their cast members in Central Florida had the ability to make ends meet. And in fact, when Disney closed their parks, I didn't tell them to close. They did it voluntarily. We got all their employees' information. We ran them through unemployment. We helped them stay afloat until they could open again. Why not?
You got a beautiful desk back over there. Want to pick up the phone today, give Bob Iger a call, and if so, what would you say?
Well, here's the deal.
Because he wasn't even CEO when this happened.
No, I know, but
that other guy got booted. Bob Chapek.
No, I know. But here's the deal. I would just say two things. Apart from Florida, Disney's had a lot of problems, and I think that the skirmish they got in with these young kids, I think that's a symptom of why they're not doing as well, because I think parents have lost some confidence that this is a company that's really speaking to what they want, the way it had been traditionally. So I would just say, just as a parent, look, my wife and I, we got married at Walt Disney World, okay? And so it's not like we're opposed. I mean, we've appreciated working with them over the years. But I would just say, go back to what you did well. I think it's going to be the right business decision and all that. But where we are today, we've basically moved on. They're suing the state of Florida. They're going to lose that lawsuit. So what I would say is drop the lawsuit. You have the state that even CNBC ranks as #1 of all 50 states for economy. We lead the nation in new business formations. Unemployment is incredibly low. Great fiscal posture. People are bringing capital into Florida. This is a great place to do business. Your competitors all do very well here. Universal SeaWorld, they have not had the same special privileges as you have. So all we want to do is treat everybody the same, and let's move forward. I'm totally fine with that, but I'm not fine with giving extraordinary privileges, to one special company at the exclusion of everybody else.
It's the gaslighting and the lies for me. Go back to what they were doing before. Who are you to dictate how Disney chooses to run their business? If they aren't breaking the law or not paying their property taxes, their business taxes, their alcohol license tax, whatever, if they are not paying the state of Florida their money, why are you involved? It was the parents. Yeah, it was a small, minute group of parents, racist parents. And you then use that as a part of your culture war in the state of Florida. You use that to propel you into campaigning for the presidency. You made Disney a lot of money. If it wasn't for Disney, Central Florida would be a desert. If it wasn't for Disney, the amount of money, $40 million you bring in just in your travel and tourism budget, that's because of Disney. If it wasn't for Disney, all of the businesses surrounding Disney, the hotels, the smaller attractions, none of that would be right there in Central Florida. No, Ron DeSantis, you need Disney in order for Florida to be successful. You're bragging about the economy of Florida. Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say when we roll into the next fiscal year. Yeah, You're bragging off of numbers from this last fiscal year. The next fiscal year will tell the truth about what's happening now. Yeah, I want to see you bragging about Florida's economy then. And let's be clear. The only reason why Ron DeSantis now wants to move on from this war that he started with Disney is because the donors for his presidential campaign has decided to stop donating to Ron DeSantis because they don't like what he's doing. And the second thing is this culture war stuff that he's got going on. People are tired of it. Right? So he used to be 3 or 4% in the polls. Ron DeSantis has dropped down to 2% in the polls. He now trails the Vivek Ramaswamy guy. Yeah, I see you, Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis is a gaslighting, lying fascist.